Welcome back to Social Studies. Today we are starting a new essential question. Today we're going to learn about what characteristics make the Sandhills and Intercoastal Plain unique. Vocabulary words that we're going to be learning about throughout this essential question are elevation, fall line, plain, Columbia, Intercoastal Plain, and Sandhills region. All right, the first region that we're talking about today is the Sandhills region. Here you see it right here in the map. It's in the middle of our state. In ancient times, so a long time ago, this was the seacoast. So if you think about where the ocean is now, a long time ago, it was all the way up to here. So if we'd lived back then, that's where the ocean would have been. It's a relatively flat land. It does have sandy soil that isn't very good for growing crops. And in fact, because of where the seacoast used to be, you can find sea fossils in this region still today. This region follows the fall line of the state's rivers, and this is just where a drop in elevation results in rapids, which is just quickly flowing water. And the fall line is somewhere around in here. If you go to the Sandhills region, you'll see rapids in those rivers. And of course, in this region, our state capital, Columbia, is located. Here are some, I'm going to go back, sorry. You may want to pause this right here so that you can record notes on your fill-in notes page that I gave you in class. So pause now and then press play when you're ready to go on. Alright, here are some pictures from the Sandhills region of Columbia and the sandy soil. Alright, now let's talk about the Intercoastal Plain region. Here is the Intercoastal Plain region right here. We're getting closer to the beach, not quite there. This region is mostly flat. It does have some rolling hills though. There are large stands of trees in this region, so timbering is an important industry here. This region has well-drained soil. In fact, it's the best soil in the state. And if it's the best soil in the state, that means there must be a lot of farming there. Another thing that helps the farming in this region is the long growing season. The weather's just right for a lot of different crops to be grown because of that long growing season. The agriculture in this region, cotton and soybeans are important crops here. And in fact, this is the center of the state's cotton production. Okay, you may want to pause here so that you can record your notes in your fill-in sheet. All right, here are some pictures of the Intercoastal Plain region. All right, that brings us to the end of our video for today. If you need to go back and rewatch any of it to get any more of those notes or anything, you can do that. And be able tomorrow to talk about the different features of these two regions. See you then.